Hi everyone, my name is Maria and welcome back to Vixens Victorious, where I'm going to give you the Quad Series Grand Final review. It was definitely close. It did give me a few heart attacks, so at times where I was in doubt that Australia could pull off the win. But nonetheless, we did win. We won. I didn't even put it down, but we won. Definitely a very intense match. But I'll take you quarter through quarter. So in the first quarter, we were patient, which was good. We weren't afraid to go back, need be, just because England did put a lot of, were very good at defense. We had a good start. We did get into a 3-goal lead to begin with. But England put us under pressure, and we were fighting hard to get into that goal circle, which created errors from us. Just a lot of risks that weren't worth taking, but it was like we were more forced to take those risks. England came back and it was like 5-0 at one point. England got the lead off our centre pass and then took the lead after that. England's defence was so good that Australia couldn't find space at all in our attacking line, which is probably one of the reasons why they did get back into the lead. But at the end, we were 12 and they were 14. In the second quarter, Australia got the first turnover goal. This is when I thought we were going to get back in front, and I thought we had the momentum, but I was wrong. England took one back to maintain the 3-goal lead. Australia finally put England's goal circle under pressure near the end of the second quarter, which was really good to see. We still struggled a little bit, but by the end of the second quarter, we were 25 and they were 27. Just England's defense was just really good. In the third quarter, we finally got a turnover and took the opportunity, and then we finally broke even in the third quarter. Australia definitely started to put more pressure on England. I know, just as I feel like by the start of the third quarter, you kind of saw us just putting on more pressure and getting better defensively, as well as just breaking down England's defense line. Australia got a turnover to get into the lead, so we got into the lead again finally. Yeah, but then Bruce went offside, which allowed England to tie. And after that, it kind of went goal for a while. And then at the end of the third quarter, we were 40, they were 41. So we're kind of inching our way back. It was a bit like yesterday's match, where they started off well and then it ended up in a tie, whereas we started off well and then we sort of inched our way back. But in the fourth quarter, what can I tell you? That something just clicked in the fourth quarter and we played more together. The connections just worked. Everything's flew nicely. I couldn't tell you why that happened. Sometimes teams click. I don't know why. It's just I've never played team sports, so I can't really explain this phenomena. I guess I'll never understand. But like, I guess it's like sometimes when I play squash, sometimes things click and then it's an easy game win for me. But yeah, it just happened. But yeah, like Joe Weston definitely put on the pressure in the goal circle. Australia did get the lead again. Australia were just like reading the ball better. We were getting our hands on the ball more. For whatever reason, I don't know why we couldn't have done it in the other 3 quarters. But I'm happy that that gameplay showed. Better late than never, to be honest. Our fourth quarter is definitely our best quarter. It was definitely, just something clicked and just never looked back. And then we won the Quad Series. Yeah, so in the end of the fourth quarter, we were 58 and England were 46. It's hard to think that we were a team struggling behind and then we got to this big lead at the end. It's definitely phenomenal. I'd like to give a shout out to Gretel Bowetta. He got player of the match and the whole series, which is pretty amazing as someone who's come back after giving birth and being a mum. I feel like that's always hard, and that never works unless you have support and dedication, obviously. You know, it's really amazing. I can't just when you have players that have children, have children, take time up and then come back and then just seem to do better than they were before. It's always very amazing. But yeah, good on her. She definitely deserved it. She had great accuracy throughout the whole series. Yeah, just very well deserved. So next week I'm gonna just go through over the whole quad series, from game 1 to final. But yeah, that is it for me for today. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when I upload next. And yeah, just a note, after this, there won't be anything until the netball series, until Sun Cup Super Netball begins, just because, I don't know, this is all about the Mum and Vixens, and I do like to post about the Australian Diamonds, obviously, but just when it's not in netball season, there's not going to be any videos on here, so unless anyone has any suggestions of what video I should do next, I'll be taking suggestions. But yeah, besides that, that's it for me this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.